When you're talking about a typical dark store model in urban areas, small, right, 2,000 square feet, and only equipped to deal with up to 2,000, 3,000 SKUs. So as they go into the wider categories, how are they going to do that, and what's the use of automation that will enable them to do that?
Well, the thing we have to do is step back for a moment. The reason why I've been pushing the industry always to embrace automation is I've always known, since I started doing my research, that communities, governments, cities, states were all going to push back against these dark stores. And I've stated from the beginning that in many ways, dark stores are a modern day version of a crack house. They really are. They're unsightly, they're unseemly, they have crowds around them, they operate 24/7, customers can't go inside, and there's always arguing, there's always loud noises, and it gives this really unseemly view of these dark stores. And I knew communities and countries would push back, and it's happening. It's happening in Europe, it's happening in the United States. And so what I said is, well, if you can't open up dark stores, as many as you want, and in the United States, you're looking at a minimum of probably around 15,000 total dark stores that you would need to serve all of just the 48 lower states. So if you can't open that many dark stores, you need a better model. And the way to have a better model is you say, well, I'm not going to open up a 2,000 square foot dark store. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look for maybe a 15,000 square foot facility, multiple 15,000 square foot facilities. And then inside, I'll put micro-fulfillment centers. Micro-fulfillment centers are actual robotics from a company like Brightpick. You have Berkshire Grey. You have Adabotics, absolutely one of the best. Alert Innovation, a fabulous company. You have Adverb out of India, a new entry to the US. You have Exotech. You have many of micro-fulfillment companies out there. Fabric, for example, is a good company. And so you have these choices of saying, I'm going to install a micro-fulfillment center. I'm going to start offering 10,000 products. The micro-fulfillment center will automate the picking. I'll be able to start offering deliveries within 30 minutes to an hour. But what I also can do is within my network, maybe I have a relationship with grocery stores, and I'm fulfilling some of my orders from the grocery store. I may be introducing some larger, more professionally run dark stores where the micro-fulfillment system is actually fulfilling inventory directly to the dark store. So there are many ways that these rapid grocery quick commerce companies can actually change their network, their ecosystem, by introducing automation. But the goal is this: it's being able to put in a model that allows automation to do the heavy lifting, to automate the fulfillment processes so you're able to deliver quickly, but then also to give the ability of these companies to have more profitable growth, because you're not trying to run 1,500, 2,000 dark stores. I think you're going to have to reduce the total number of facilities that these companies are fulfilling from. And the big thing that I've written about, and I believe it's possible, and I do recommend this to the industry, I think some of these rapid grocery quick commerce companies honestly should collaborate and say, why do each of us need to have our own dark stores? Why don't we just fulfill from the same automated location? We reduce each other's logistics costs, and we just compete at the customer level. We compete through our marketing, our advertising, and so on. And in some locations, certain cities, I think, will start to insist that they consider doing this. So that at a high level is what I believe will happen, and it's what I'm recommending. But automation is absolutely the key. The CEOs of these rapid grocery quick commerce companies that don't embrace automation, they will not survive. That's a guarantee.